So, if you've been watching my Twitch streams, you have seen that I have done some pack openings. So, I've introduced my community into some people in my community to the TCG world, and I even may have influenced a couple of people to start collecting cards. And I thought I wanted to bring these pack openings towards YouTube, but I thought it would be interesting and important to share my perspective and show you the reality, sorry, of what this is. So with that, what I'm gonna do in this video and the other ones with pack openings and stuff like that is show you what money I spend on this and what how much money you can make out of it if you were to sell. I should say I'm not looking to sell stuff other than duplicates. That's how I make my extra money to spend in this hobby. But for me, it's all about the collecting. I love collecting things. I don't just collect cards. I collect CDs, vinyls. I collect video games, special controllers, consoles, football jerseys. Like I collect a bunch of stuff because I love collecting stuff. So I'm not in it for the money. And I thought it'd be interesting because it's kind of my responsibility if I bring people into the collecting world to give you some idea of what you should do, what you should not do, and would be good advice. So here's like some friendly tips. First of all, don't go. I think the most important is don't go into it thinking you're gonna make profit. You most likely won't. And I say this with certainty a little bit. Most likely won't make money out of it. It's easy to get swoon by seeing those videos of people that buy the right boxes and do a bunch of money and then sell for a bunch of money, and then that's that. Um, if that's your goal, maybe you can do it, and congrats if that's what you want to do. But don't go into it thinking it's gonna happen to you because most likely it won't. If you want to collect, start with something you really want to collect, something you love, and see if it makes you like if you enjoy doing it. If not, if you're doing it for the money, maybe you shouldn't be doing it because most likely it will be another hindrance on your life instead of a hobby and a fun thing to do. And one most responsible thing you should do is define a budget. And usually, how I do it is I define three budgets. So I define a low budget, a exact budget, and a max budget. What I say with this is, so this money, maybe I have some other stuff that I need to pay, so I'm only willing to spend this low amount budget. But my exact number to be okay with spending during this month would be this amount of money. But let's say, like it happened to me a couple weeks ago, Secrets of Strixhaven releases, and I want to buy the new collector boxes. I'll have like my ceiling, my absolute max is okay. I'm not going to spend more than this, and that's really important. You shouldn't spend more than you're happy with, like that you're comfortable with. This is not a priority. Will never will be. So make sure you're taken care of before you spend money on stuff that you obviously you don't need. It's just something to have fun with. But I think it's okay to be this way, responsible. Like, okay, I feel good if I spend not much money this month, but then I overspent and I went to my max limit on the next month, and then it all evens out at the end of the year. That's really important to set up a budget for yourself. Do not also, and that a little bit, since we're talking about buying stuff, don't buy from unofficial sellers. This is a given. Don't buy from scalpers or from websites you don't completely trust. Go to a local stores if you can. Talk to people from those stores. They will be willing to help you out if product is sold out, but they will give you instructions and find you places, or you'll find friends and peoples in these communities that will lead you towards websites that are more, that you can actually trust. And take that with a grain of salt. Always do your research before you buy blindly. Don't just trust prices and everything. And speaking of prices, be fair with those prices. So what I do a lot when I collect is I sell my dupes, or I sell the stuff I don't want to buy stuff that I want. But within that first of all, there's a big difference, which is the value of something doesn't mean it's going to sell for that value. You can have cars that are worth $1,000, but if people are not interested in them, you're not going to sell them for that price. So you may have to lower the value or the expectations, or at least be willing to wait, I don't know, until it values until it gets to that value, which it may never get. It might devalue, but it's important to understand that the difference between value and sellability. It's really important. Yeah, this is a really important point. You need to understand that there's a huge difference between value and sellability. And when I meant with being fair with your prices is a lot of times to complete collections, you'll be talking with other community members, and you will be trying to do trades and strike deals. So if you sell over market value per se, like if you try to upsell everyone, don't expect people to, don't go in there trying to undersell to get for the lowest value possible, or give it ridiculous prices and expect people and berate people until they sell for the price that you want. That's not going to happen. Most times people are just going to stop interacting with you, and you're going to get bad rep in the local stores or in online markets, and it's just no one wants that. It's the same thing, like I see this a lot of times when people go to a new store and this costs $50, but I've seen in that store for 25. Could you do their price? I think that sort of stuff, dude, it depends on how you approach it, but most of the times be fair, be reasonable, and do unto others as you'd like to be done unto you. You know what I mean? That sort of stuff. And so I don't preach too much before the pack opening, I'll just give you one final piece of advice. Do not, and absolutely do not, buy cheap sleeves or hardcovers or cheap albums. Dude, these things, the packs and the cards, they are worth, some of them are worth a really high amount of money, or even if it isn't, if it's just for preservation, that you like to look at the shiny cardboard. It doesn't make sense that you spend $7 or $10 in a pack, and then you go ahead and buy the Temu sleeves that are full of bad products and can actually hinder and damage your cards with the passing of time. So yeah, it's buy these protectors and these albums from known brands that actually help and protect your cards or your investment, whatever you want to say. It's just it's easy to get swindled or get persuaded into buying these cheap options, but in the long run, or maybe in the short run, if it happens quickly, it will hinder your collectibles, which is what I'm trying to protect. By that point, might as well just throw them in the ETB and let it be like in the ETB box and let them be like that. So yeah, enough preaching. You're gonna see one of my first streams that I did this year opening packs, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening. If you have any doubts, of course, put it on the comments, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it and discuss it and answer any questions that you may have. Enjoy. We're gonna start with Edges of Eternity. I'm trying to collect some of these mighty lands that look amazing for my land collection, and this is our first pack. It is. We start with Dark Endurance, Self-Craft McCann. Sometimes the best parts are already in use. Good flavor text. Starfighter Pilot. There are also a couple of hits when it comes to Edges of Eternities. There are some big cards that we might get, so be on the lookout for those. Shattered Wings. Biosynthetic Burst. Zookeeper McCann. Temporal Intervention. Rescue Skiff. Cool, weird card. Like, I don't know a lot about Magic. I'm just going for, ooh, shiny, or ooh, good looking. Terrapack Intimidator. Annul. Still in the uncommons. All Fates Scroll. There's our first rare. It's Hylia, Guided by the Light. It's a human soldier. I don't know if this one is one of the mighty ones. No idea. Pinnacle Killship. That's a foil one. And a Plains. And to end, we get a Lander robot token. So, nothing really interesting to write home about. Open our... I only have 2 Edges of Eternity's packs, so we'll see what we get. Insatiable Skittermaw. Red's gone, and the chittering won't stop. Mechanozoa. A little sounds like a dude from Yu-Gi-Oh! Banishing Light. Dockworker Drone. Eternity columns are trades of hubs in every solar system. Germinating Worm. I usually am not too, interested in space stuff, but this set, the lands, once again, they look incredible. Slag Drill Scaper, or Scrapper, I should say. Read that one wrong. Red Tiger McCann. A lot of McCanns in this set. Void Forged Titan. Another interesting frame on these cards. Uthro's Scanship. Sunstar Expansionist. And our rare is Sunset Saboteur. Lightstick Folks, all suns eventually set. Oh, it's a double rare. Nova Hellkite. I think this might be worth something because it's usually dragons in Magic can be worth a pretty penny. You get a foil Banishing Light and a regular Plains Robot Munitions token. So that's it for Edges of Eternities. When it comes to Final Fantasy, I should not be opening packs at this point. I'm only missing like 25 cards in the entire set, so I really shouldn't be opening these packs. But these packs are so fun to open that I really liked going through. And these are like this Cloud card, especially with the OG Final Fantasy VII art. I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully I can pull it. I just need to reverse the order because these are made in Japan, so the order of the cards is reversed. So now the hit is on the 3rd to last spot, I think. Black Mage's Rod. One of the good common cards. These are actually very usable, and there's sellability. Warrior Sword. Gigantoad. Rook Turret. You were not alone. Magic Pot. Oh, did I pull 2? No, I didn't. Fight On. Shambling Sithith. Zidane. Tifa's Limit Break. And a Memories Returning, which isn't a very good card. And we also get a Through the Ages Baron Rivalry, which has a mighty fine art, but it's not worth much. Reverse foil Fate of the Suncrist. Plains. Oh, it's an art series. It's Farewell. Is it signed? Let's see. It is not. But it's still a cool art series, and that's why these are so cool to open, because there's so much stuff you can get in these packs. You can get Through the Ages, you get the extras, you get art series. You can get so much stuff that and it's always in kind of not random positions, but you know what I mean. The variety of things is really cool. Let's go pack number 2. I have 5 of these Final Fantasy packs. So, Undercity Rat, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Balamb T-Rexar, Rook Turret, Quirl, Iron Giant, Monk's Fist, Elixir, Shentoto, Zac Fair, Ring of the Lucy, Ancient Adamantoid. So this card actually was being sold quite a lot in the beginning, then it just kind of dropped because this is a mythical as well. reverse Ambrosia Whiteheart, and a reverse Windrust Federation. Ooh, another art series. And it's a Final Fantasy VI art series because it's Edgar. Will it be signed? It's not signed, but still a very cool art. The art series in these sets are really cool. I have all of the art series, of course, because I opened a ton of packs, so obviously I would have all the art series. But I have almost all of the signed versions as well. But it's always kind of really cool to pull a signed version of the card. The signs are so dope. Vincent's Limit Break. Let's go pack number 3. We have this one and 2 more left. Summon Ifrit. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flan. Flash of Light. Magic Pot. Blitz Ball. Sleep Magic. Colosseum Behemoth. Dragoon's Lance. Side quest raises a Chocobo. Now it should be the rare, I think, or mythical. It's a rare. It's the Lunar Whale, which is a really bad card. Dwarven Castleguard foil. We get a Swamp and a Hero Moogle token. So this is kind of cool. The Moogle tokens have a lot of sellability. So at least we got that. Again, I'm not hoping to get any of the chases that I have. I have 25 cards, no regulars. Like, all the cards that I'm looking for are through the ages, hard hits, like difficult to get cards, and extras. So this is for the vibes mainly. Neckties. Did I put the... Oh, I put this on the wrong pile, sorry. Thunder Magic. Gubu Gardner. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. White Auracite. Syncopate. Fight On. Ooh, Saz's Chocobo is a good card. This is a good uncommon to get because it has some value in it. At least in the middle of the uncommons, you know what I mean? Esperamu. Yachiva. Ooh, good. I think I already have it, though. I might already have this one, but it's still a very cool card. It's a Hope STM Extra. And these, with the number of the Final Fantasy game in the back, they look really cool. Let's see if there's something else. Oh, it's a Through the Ages. I don't know if I have that Hope STM, but I'll check it out. And we still get a reverse rare Lunar Whale. That's okay. I'll take that. Guadasalam and a Hero Copy token. So not bad. This card is really cool. I don't really know much about Hope. I haven't played 13. But it does look cool. If only it was Sephiroth. Let me check if I do have... I'm pretty sure I have this card, but only the foil version. I don't think I have the regular version. But anyway, it doesn't count. But I mean, it's got for the chase. 396. We already have it. Ooh, I didn't have 395. That was close. Anyway, still a cool card to get. I'm not complaining. Last Final Fantasy pack. Last chance to get... Man, imagine if I pulled this Cloud or this Sephiroth. That's the cards I'm really excited to get. Even that Terra from Through the Ages is cool. Malbro. Blazing Bomb. Airship Crash. White Mage's Staff. Combat Tutorial. Hilgigas. Ariman. Anima. Rydia, Summon of the Mist. Magitech Armor. And dude, I pulled this one It's a really cool alt art for the uncommon, but I pulled this. It's like the third time I pulled this one. Oh, Eden. Dude, this is so dope. It's a shame that I'm getting cards that I already have. I'm pretty sure I already have this one as well. Ardwin the Usurper. Isn't the 379? Yeah, I already have it, dude. That kind of blows, but is it foil? No, it is not. Still a cool pack, dude. Get the Eden, Seed of the Sanctum, and the Arden card. That's kind of cool. Reverse Commune with Beavers. Go Town of Ruin, and a Hero food token. So yeah, overall, dude, these packs are the coolest. I haven't opened a coolest set that has been that has felt better to open than Final Fantasy. It's not because I love the series; it's just because these packs are always so cool, dude, and they bring so much stuff. Like these two cards here, they look so dope, dude. Look at these. Look at these extras. They probably aren't worth much, but still cool to get. So no luck in the Magic front. I'll go test my luck out with no, Edge of Eternity, sorry. With Pokemon. How's it going, Cloud? Yeah, did we see? Considering your username, you're probably more interested in the Final Fantasy cards, which for 5 packs, getting 2 rare extras is kind of dope. Unfortunately, it's not the ones that I'm looking for. But how's it going? How's your Thursday, dude? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Now we're opening the First Partners Deluxe Pin Collection, which has a first... has this cool pin with Totodile, Tepig. I don't know why they put Tepig there instead of Cyndaquil. That kind of, blows. Cyndaquil looks so much cuter. And Chikorita. I'm good. We're having fun. Opening packs. Gonna play a mod that has been testing my skills and patience, essentially. But it does feel good to be playing Final Fantasy VII OG all of these years. I've been stuck on Rebirth for quite a while. Okay, let me pull these out. Just put everything here first. So I can get rid of the trash. I'll show you the promos. It's not promos, it's Cosmo Foils, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you get these Cosmo Foils for Totodile. It's an Ascended Heroes Cosmo Foil. Chikorita, also very cool. And Tepig. And we get 5 packs for Ascended Heroes. Did you finish it or still a bit to go on Rebirth? I'm on chapter either 10 or 11. So I think we're still a bit away from finishing the game. We have now returned to the Gold Saucer. I'll probably be playing it on Saturday. But yeah, we have returned to the Gold Saucer and we've been doing some side questing. Because the game has so much stuff to do on the side quests and it's fun to do so. But yeah, I sense that we're getting close to the end. I remember someone spoiled me how many chapters there were, but I don't remember, so I still have no idea when it will end. But it's been fun. Rebirth is quite the game. How's it going, Zach? Good to see you, dude. Happy Thursday. Good? Yes, good. Anyway, let's see what we get with these 5 Ascended Heroes packs. These are the cards that I'm pretty much, from what's in the set, I'm looking forward to pulling. Hopefully we can get one of these. Oh, the day was fun. Day was very fun. Yesterday was garbage, but today work kind of, wasn't so bad, so some more free time. Anyway, but you, Dratini, Team Rocket's Meowth, Shuppet, Glastrier, Team Rocket's Dugtrio, Raichu, and Energy Reverse Carkol. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! No way! On the first pack! On the first pack, we get one of the hits, one of the pulls that I wanted. Get out of here, Macargo. It's a Mega Meganium EX. Oh, dude, I really wanted this card. This is so dope. This is so cool, dude. Let me go grab a sleeve straight away. Dude, this is so cool. I really need to change the place for my sleeves. Oh, dude, I wasn't expecting that at all. Dude, that is so dope. I need to get the Ascended Heroes sleeves. Look at these bad boys. They look pretty cool. And we slap this bad boy in there. There we go. The Mega Meganium EX. And if I'm not mistaken, this is quite a pricey card as well. I'm just happy that I got one of the ones. Dude, that is so dope. Let me change it so we see it change live here so we can test it. So all I have to do is press here. Oh, I'm so glad we get to test this as well. Oh yes, and it updated. 74.9% of the collection is complete now. Dude, what a first pack. What a first pack. We have 4 more to go. Let's see if the box has been blessed. So far it has. So far it... Dude, that is so dope. I love Meganium. It's one of the Pokemon that I think are really cool because I love Gen 2 Pokemon. And, dude, that is so dope. I'm so happy with that. I'm very happy with that, dude. We got a Charmander. Team Rocket's Diglett. Tool Scrapper. Psyduck. Slurpuff. Team Rocket's Energy. Got Bailiff, which was the dude that came before Meganium. Energy Reverse Perchant. And I'm saying Energy Reverse because... Oh, dude, what is... What? What are these packs? Dude! That is back-to-back illustration rares. I think I have this one, but it's still one of the coolest cards in the set. Back-to-back illustration rares is wild, dude. How's it going demonetized? You got here at the right time. Yeah, I think I have this one. I think we actually pulled it on stream last time. Yeah, I do have this one, but still, dude, this Meryl is such a cool card to get, dude. Look how cute it looks. How's it going? Happy Thursday, dude. I'm sorry, it's just... Dude, did you see what we got before? This is back-to-back. I got this illustration rare Meryl, and I got this Mega Meganium EX, which is one of the ones. One of the cards that I really wanted on the first pack. So, this is insane. Yet, how's it going? Yet, happy Thursday. Thank you for the 3-monthers. 646 in the channel is insane behavior. Dude, what a start. Yet, dude, look at what we got on the first 2 packs. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Dude, this box is busted. We have 3 packs left, but if there's no more juice in it, I wouldn't blame them. Because these packs, dude, usually Magic has the pulls, not Pokemon. Today is reverse day. Drippy. Team Rocket's Execute. Been in and out of Twitch today. Have technicians over installing the new furnace. Oh, I know how that can be. You do your thing. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks again for the support. I really appreciate it. Dude, 646 subs in the channel is insane. I know I do this for free, you know? That is insane. That is actually insane. All I'm gonna say is that that is actually insane. They might not be pricey, but cracked 3D packs. That is actually insane. We got only one dupe as well, which is always cool when that happens. We only got the Merrill that was a dupe, but we did get a Stunfisk. Oh man, that I'm so happy when this happens. So that we get even closer to finish the collection, huh? 70, almost 76%. How's it going, heroes? See ya, demonetized. Look at this. But these two babies have been the coolest. Especially this Mega Meganium is something else. This Merrill is a dupe, but I'll take that dupe every day of the week. Heroes might be wanting to see these two Final Fantasy cards that we got. Man, I'm so... It sucks that I already have them, but it's also cool to pull these cards. These cards look so cute. Look so good. So I'd say overall... Oh man, overall, are we kidding? Overall, this is a pretty nice haul. I gotta say, the Pokemon box was cracked. It was absolutely cracked. It was absolutely insane. So look at these 4 cards, dude. That was quite the score there. I mean, I'm gonna send them a picture to say thank you, because this box was blacked by the TCG dudes.
Yet Enigma gifted a tier 1 sub to the Herosaurus. They have given 647 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to Heroes. Enjoy those emotes. You can now spam Zach running. Oh man. So that's it. That's it for the Pokemons. We got one of the ones. Can I actually put it on like gray? I think I can gray it out, can I? Yeah, I can gray it out like that. I'm still blown away that we actually got the Meganium, dude. That is insane. That is insane. That is actually legit insane. But anyway, that's it for our packs today. Let's bring back our usual setup so we can play some of the let me put the title back to Wash Up RPG Player. We'll play some Final Fantasy mods. Oh wait, yet I didn't show you the oh, I didn't show you the collection, did I? The Chrono Trigger thing that I had. I ended up not opening it yesterday. I know you're still busy, but I'll do it. So let's do our final accounting. In total, the value of the cards, and the cards only, I'm not counting anything else, is 109 euros and 4 cents. That's the total value of the cards. Take it, the value of these cards, the price by themselves, is taken from Card Market. That's the European, TCG website that most people in Europe use. These values can go up and down. They change week by week or daily. It's just a trend. It's just a staple, so that I have an idea of the value of the cards that I pulled. It has nothing to do with the sentimental or the cards that I need, stuff like that. It's just the overall value of the cards. That might change. However, what doesn't change is what I spent. And I spent, in total, I spent 104 euros. So I spent 12 bucks in the Two Edges of Eternity packs. I spent around 40, exactly 40. I'm rounding up, but it's exactly 40 euros for the 5 Final Fantasy packs. And I spent 50 euros in the Pokemon box. That makes the total of 102, not 4. I recognize my error now. Yeah, 102 total. So that's it. Supposedly at this point, I came out in profit, but not a lot, but it's still profit. But I guarantee you, with time, I'm gonna go up or down. It doesn't matter. I did get some of the ones that I really wanted, especially that Meganium. I really wanted that card. So for me, it was a kind of a good session. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Again, if you have any doubts about collecting or about TCG that you think I can help, if you enjoyed my suggestions and my advices at the beginning of the video, if you want more of that stuff, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to enlighten you and try to help. I love the sort of collecting community. I love bringing new people in, and I love that I can make people avoid these beginners' mistakes. If you'd like to join, there's the info on my description. You can join Discord. You can chat every time. I'm very accessible. And yeah, thanks. Until the next one, I love you. Say it back. Peace out.